Hey, good morning, Roll Gang, and welcome on in to a fresh week, a fresh episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake. So fucking hype to be back with a Good News Monday episode of the show, sharing some positive energy and positive vibes to start off the week. Got three fabulous good news stories to share with all the Roll Gangsters tuning in. Appreciate all of y'all and cannot wait to dive face first into this good news episode. I am super excited to get this show started. I got a question for all the Roll Gangsters tuning in. If you wouldn't mind answering in the comments section, wherever you are absorbing this content, we would love to know what your good news of the week is. All the Roll Gangsters would love to, bounce all the positivity off of each other and see what's been popping in each other's lives this past week. But we've got some really great stories for you guys this morning on the Weekday Wake and Bake, and super excited to share it with all of y'all. But first, while I roll up my Wake and Bake ski for myself this morning, I'm going to give a quick shout out to all the sponsors of the show because they make it happen for the Weekday Wake and Bake and also help out all the Roll Gangsters along the way. First and foremost, the first ever cannabis college, WWnB University. The predominant place to go to gain your cannabis knowledge and claim your stake in this budding industry. You can go to WWnB to take a cannabis horticulture course, learn how to grow some top shelf herb yourself, cannabis business course to help you become a cannapreneur, or even a bud tending course to help you learn how to be the best bud tender you can be at the trap. But you name it, you can learn it about this amazing plant at WWnB University, the Harvard of cannabis, and the first ever cannabis college. You can even use promo code Rolling Spoon, one word, Rolling Spoon, for 10% off your tuition to the first ever cannabis college. And I think that it is a absolute must if you are trying to claim your stake in this industry. So hit up WWnB University today. And also this episode is brought to you by the Rolling Spoon Cannabis Multi-Tool. If you are sick of pinching your grinder, getting all the pet hair in your smoke, and just, being super disorganized about your sesh, then we have a nice, tidy, and handy solution for you. The Rolling Spoon Cannabis Multi-Tool, helping me to roll a dime every single time, especially on the episodes of the Weekday Wake and Bake, and also helps me pack my bowl every time. So however you like to roll or have your ritual, enhance the romance with the help of your handy-dandy Rolling Spoon Cannabis Multi-Tool. So I am about to finish up rolling my beautiful joint of peyote cookies here this morning, and I am super excited to dive on into this week's good news stories brought to you by WWnB University and the Rolling Spoon Cannabis Multi-Tool. All right, I hit the tuck. Time to lick it, stick it, and seal the deal. Bang, let's fucking go. We got a nice joint to smoke this morning. We got some good news stories to alternate all the shitty news that's always on the regular news. That shit's always be bumming, so we love to provide some good news every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific on the Weekday Wake and Bake. It is Good News Monday. So good morning, Roll Gang. So fucking hyped to dive on in. So the first story is, so the theme of the show, this Good News Monday show, is old dogs can learn new tricks. So Rambo, a 9-year-old German Shepherd, 9 years old, was caught in a rocket attack, a bombing in Ukraine. So Rambo, the Ukrainian German Shepherd, was badly injured in a bombing, but survived. And the officials claimed him, they adopted him, they made him one of their own, and now with half of his face grafted because of the shrapnel of the bomb, he is a bomb dog. So they trained the dog that was caught in a bombing to sniff out and seek out bombs. Talk about a redemption story, you know. This dog was injured by bombs, and now he's a bomb-sniffing dog, helping to save lives and help the police determine where bombs and explosives are. So, super fucking cute story about Rambo, the 9-year-old German Shepherd who got caught in a bombing in Ukraine and fully recovered with shrapnel in his face, got grafted new skin, and is now a bomb-sniffing dog. A little bit greater than a full recovery, in my opinion. Got old dog learning new tricks. Absolutely love the story about Rambo, the Ukrainian German Shepherd. The next story here on this Good News Monday is about 72-year-old Sam Kaplan. Great name, Sam Kaplan. 72 years old, becomes the oldest ever graduate from the University of Georgia. The oldest ever new Bulldog. Super fucking proud of Sam Kaplan for graduating college at 72 years old. And he's the first in his family to graduate college, and he did so 55 years after graduating high school. An absolute banger. Got a degree in cinema and media arts. Major congratulations to Sam Kaplan in Georgia. 72-year-old graduate. Just graduated from college and learning new tricks. Gotta love when old dogs can learn new tricks. And last but certainly not least, we have one little love story to capture. But before I get on into it, the Rolling Spoon multi-tool strikes again. I have a perfect dime I'm smoking here. An absolute heater. Could be smoking better weed, but it's burning like a dream. Woo! Holy shit, Roll Gangsters. It's hitting hard this morning. So last but certainly not least, a pair of high school sweethearts from the 1950s broke up 63 years ago after they moved apart from high school. Just rekindled their love and got married. So fucking adorable. After a 63-year-old hiatus, some high school sweethearts that went to high school together in the 50s rekindled their love and got married. Eddie and Caroline Lamb, teen couple, rekindling their love at 83 and 82 years old. Proving time and time again that old dogs can learn new tricks. No matter how old you are, you can always adapt, you can always improve. And shout out to all these awesome stories. The theme of the show, old dogs can learn new tricks. Rambo, the 9-year-old German Shepherd, learning how to be a bomb dog after being caught in a bombing. 72-year-old Sam Kaplan, graduating from college, and a pair of 83, 82-year-old high school sweethearts rekindling their love that they had in the 1950s. So really fucking love these stories. An absolute great essence of a great theme this morning, and some really uplifting news to start off the week on positive foot. You know, some positive energy, because the news can be quite depressing sometimes. But not on Monday morning on the Weekday Wake and Bake at 10 a.m. Pacific. You can always find your weekly dose of positivity and good vibes. Absolutely love spending it with all the Roll Gangsters. Let me know in the comments section, wherever you're absorbing this content, what your good news of the week is. Would absolutely love to share it with the Roll Gangsters. And we will be together tomorrow for a Tuesday Reviews Day episode. My roommate Zach got us access to one of the best cultivars in the city, the new Rainbow Sherb 11 by the Grower Circle. Is an absolute prospect through and through. Doja House genetics, grown by one of the best cultivators in the state. You cannot do it much better. We are about to judge the flower tomorrow on the Weekday Wake and Bake, 10 a.m. Pacific, Rolling Spoon channels on all of the streaming platforms. See you then. Mwah! Love y'all, Roll Gang.